Okay, welcome to the video. Let's talk about September 28th to 98. Now, I went to this play called Heaven's Gates and Hell's Flames. And you can criticize me for loving God as much as you want, but I love him, okay? I know, I don't care about what's whatever, and dude, you can do what you want, but the masses will always cut you down. Masses, not mass. I mean, it's not a Catholic thing. It's like the masses, like the people of the world. You think you're telling, you go, no, 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 and it's like, dude, man, it is not like that whatsoever. It is not that whatsoever. So what am I talking here? Okay, my best friend and I went to go see Heaven's Gates and Hell's Flames, and her little brother, it was a play about situations of the world. Situations in the United States, actually, and how people deal with situations every day. I kind of miss the 90s because this century makes no sense whatsoever. Whatsoever. It was a good play, though. I really enjoyed it. And then I got baptized that same, I think it was the month after, and although I'd been baptized before, but there was a story that, well, to anoint somebody is not taking a bath, you know. Dude, they're not bathing babies in a church. Let's hope not. Yeah, but maybe maybe, dude, we should have a baptism party, dude. Everybody gets baptized, dude. I have the traditional like robe wearing, and I was like, you were supposed to be like, hallelujah, the water was cold. The water was cold. And we did it inside too. It's not like we went to a lake or did it in a swimming pool or anything. It was in church. They had a little baptism deal there, And the Bible was really hard for me to read. I have to honestly tell you that part. It was really hard for me to read it. And the way I read it was something unique and my friends never understood. I don't know. I think in a way they were my friends, but they were like more my associates. So I read a little bit of the Bible, and I was reading the parts that were highlighted. Like the black was an indication of who was talking, of each person who was talking, like a script. And they didn't understand what the hell I was saying. Like, they didn't understand one time I got so comfortable. I was in a prayer and I fell asleep. And they're like, no, I haven't done that. Yeah. Yes. I got so comfortable in a prayer I fell asleep. And that was a good thing. I mean, I felt comfortable. So, about the whole Bible book, right? Had so many teen Bibles, pink Bibles, whatever kind of Bibles. They even had a Bible store in the mall. It didn't last very long, though. And had my name on it, engraved in it. Anyway, let's talk about that one part that I was talking about on social media. Now, the first time I read the Bible, I read the spooky stuff, and you're like, what spooky stuff? Revelations is the most spookiest stuff I ever read. Most people I don't like Revelations because it has to do with the future a little bit. And all the stuff that happens in there, I'm like, dude, how can this happen? And then I read the 10 Commandments, never could find the 10 Commandments again. And then I got the Precious Moment Bible. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, when I read the Bible the very first time ever I got to sit there and look at it, I read it as a script. And it was the most unique moment in my life. And I was like, well, yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm reading it as a Bible, as a script. Because for some reason, I was like, I couldn't read scripts, couldn't remember scripts, but apparently this script was like so important. So, yeah, reading the script. So, you couldn't understand they couldn't understand the whole logic that I went through when I was talking about reading the script the very first time. I got saved at 18 years old. I was a backslider, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this world is so perfect. At 8 years old. Dude, you serious? Yeah. It's a very long story. But, I don't know. 8 years old and then 18 years old. Wow, right? That's the only two numbers that exist. 8 years old and 18 years old. Wow. That's amazing, right? Yeah. Was I a good Christian? I was the best Christian there was. I went to church and read the Bible. I could answer all the questions and everybody liked me. Really? Jeez. Yeah, dude. Dude, I swear, I would really burst into flames if I said stuff like that. So, what was the whole... It takes my brain, I don't know. It just takes some serious processing to process what's in the book of the Bible. And, and I hated going to church in the mornings. I really did. I hated going to church in the mornings. And then especially, I thought night times were better. But night times were not good either. And for some reason, somebody said I had to go to Bible study. So, the thing that they did in the 90s was this. They would have service, then they would have Bible study, and then you would go home. I'm like, 3 hours of church? Jeez. Some churches are longer than that, I heard, but I'm like, dude, no. Say what you need to say, and I'm out of here. Dude, are you serious? I can only stand within an hour. I mean, not to be rude, ladies and gentlemen, but 4 hours, 3 hours of a church? No. Absolutely not. Let's see how we done.